I wonder if my father got lost here too.
Maybe, with my old man helping him.
Maybe I'll ask Sir Orin.
Orin? Well, that grouch never tells me anything.
That is none of your business.
Not that he keeps out of other people's business, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Oh, welcome back.
Who was that?
Until half a year ago, he was a summoner. Waka and I were his guardians.
It's kind of a short pilgrimage.
He gave up halfway. Here, on this plain. Now he is a monk at the Bavel Temple.
Xanarken's right around the corner. So close already.
Sacred mountain, Gagazet. Not changed for 1,000 years.
If Yevon founders, so will Spira.
Ah, this is a toughie.
Just a little farther to Xanarken.
Yep. Hey, welcome back to Final Fantasy VII. Man. That's nice music here. I cut a lot of battles because it really... I just run across plains, it's fine. Music show a little bit. Because, yeah, I guess that's it. Ah, itchy. Oh man. I don't believe this game is, we're actually, believe it or not, getting close to post-game content. Hey, don't get me wrong. It's a long way to go. Tell me anything.
This ends now. Enough.
The ending will be here a lot shorter than... Well... You think? So this game is not as long as a few of the other RPGs I've played. It's still long, but alright. This guy, we can get something called taming weapons. These weapons can capture monsters, fiends throughout everywhere. Why would you want to do that? Well, by capturing fiends, you will get the ability to not only get items for it, you can get a lot of good items, but you'll also get to fight in a monster arena, where you can fight many different bosses. In the monster arena, there are many bosses, including the original PS2 super boss, Nemesis. We're not going to be fighting him. He's just an HP sponge, and you know, I'm just not interested. However, I will be getting all the monsters in both the Calmlands and Gagazet. There's a reason for it. Remember going in, I was trying to remember, why did I get Gagazet skin? And I remembered why. The Gagazet one in particular is for a certain item. For a bit later in post-game. Well, even not post-game, because you can do a lot of the stuff, special side quests, before you even beat the game. So I don't know if I'd want to say post. Hey, you know. getting all the guys to help you with that, and getting all the Comland to get you something else. Which actually also need. Trust me. Like, just do it. We're gonna work on it. Alright. Oh yeah, don't worry about that. If you hear anything, don't worry about it. Trust me, you don't care. You wouldn't care. Yeah. It's kind of sad, finally. See, it's nearly over. Had a lot of fun with it. It's a good game. Yeah, we're getting close to ending this. Uh-oh. What's over here?
Halt! Summons from Lord Seymour. Come with us.
No.
We have nothing to discuss with Maester Seymour.
Yeah, not at all. Get away from us.
Yeah, so out of our way.
Lord Seymour's commands must be obeyed. You will come.
I warn you. The Maester doesn't need you alive.
Well, we aren't coming. Oh, you got some spots on us? Oh, how cute. They think they can kick our butts. That's hilarious. This guy seems a little scary, but he's not really. He's actually not that hard at all. Everything, so we have too many games. I'm like, nah. I don't know. I like video games, but I think I might be coming to an end with collecting video games. I think I have every games, all the games I want to play. I'm not gonna get something because it's brand new. Who said to be the most popular thing. Or just get a game just where it's on the shelf and never replay. Nah, I typically do try to get games I'm gonna play. I'm interested in that. That's basically how I approach the Switch. I mean, I have fun with the 10-2 on the Switch as well. Like I said, that's my personal file. It's on the Switch. But I did get the PS4 version first. That's my original version. Well, of the HD remaster. My original version was the PS2 version. have every single game I've had, unfortunately. There have been games that have been lost over the years. Or sold, or whatever. I'm okay with that. Now, we're not going to be fully done next week's boss. In fact, we're not going to Mount Gagasan yet. It's one thing I want to get before going to Mount Gagasan. And carry our way. I'm happy. Because I do have 1 through 10 plus the 12th Final Fantasy on Switch. I actually did get a physical version of Pixel Master, which was great. I got one for that. The Final Fantasy 10 I could play over and over and over and over. Constantly. Oh, bless. Yeah. Also have other games like Octopath Traveler and all that. I do have quite a bit of games for PS4, but not all of them can fit on the PS4. So, whatever. I keep the same data though. Yeah, every Switch got my moments on Switch. It's very nice. I have the Bayonetta games on the Switch, which are alright. I liked them. They were fun. And of course, I Smash Brothers Ultimate, because yeah. Think Super 2. It's pretty fun. There's Octopath Traveler 1, I was tempted to. Also Vesperia. Definitive Edition, which I really like. Minecraft, but I really don't play Minecraft anymore. I just kinda fell out of interest. Fire and Three Houses. I loved it. Blue Lions forever. Dragon Quest 11, which was really fun. Also the PS4, which I played as a Let's Play on the channel. Dragon Quest 11 if you're interested. Zelda Link's Awakening. I love the Zelda series. Final Fantasy 7 and 8 Twin Pack. That was fun. I mean, 7's a classic I always liked, and 8 was nice and an interesting experience to play for the first time. But of course I played 8 on my own time. Sorry. Animal Crossing, I think most people have it. It was pretty fun. But it got boring eventually, kind of like Minecraft, just got boring. I have Xenoblade Chronicles, which is okay. It's an alright series. Not my favorite series, but it's okay. Fantasy 12, it was okay, kind of boring. Catherine Full Body, which was fun, it was interesting. Collection of Mana, which I loved. I did Final Fantasy Adventure on the channel. I love Trials of Mana. Mario 3D All-Stars, which is fun. Then I have Dragon Quest Builders 2, which is probably my favorite crafting game. Better than Minecraft, better than Animal Crossing. Dragon Quest Builders 2, I highly recommend. It's a nice little story, and a lot of building and crafting. It's fun. Final Fantasy 9, which I also love. I got the physical version of that too. Trials of Mana remake, which is great. Absolutely fantastic. Even though I got Collection of Mana first, played first two Mana games, I held off on the SNES Trials of Mana until after I played the remake, which was a fun experience. I remember in Trials of Mana there's a boss called Genova, and he was supposed to be the hardest thing ever. In the SNES version, he was easy as cake to me. I'm sorry, but he was easy. On the SNES version. Well, to be fair, I went in prepared, because I knew it'd be a hard fight. Everyone was saying it'd be hard, and I experienced in the remake of Trials of Mana, so I probably made Genova easier by accident. Metopia, very fun. Highly recommend Metopia. It's a party. The East Attorney trilogy, love it. Very fun visual novel games. I originally did a little bit of Let's Play, but I can't spit. Back in the day, Romantic Saga 3, fun, I love character building. It is the battle system of Final Fantasy 2, the better. Xenoblade 2, all over the place, it's a mess. Xenoblade 2, no. I think the first one's a little better. And I just didn't like the main character and some other characters in Xenoblade 2. I liked Mithra, I liked her. I just didn't like Rex. Rex sucked. Doki Doki Literature Club, another fun. Fun. Visual novel, horror visual novel, however fun. Metroid Dread, that was pretty fun. The Great Ace Attorney, I absolutely adored. It's a prequel, I guess, in a way, to the Ace Attorney trilogy. Saga Frontier, very fun when I played. I hadn't played the whole thing. I just played one story. That's about it. World of Final Fantasy, very cute. Although Tidus and Yuno were kind of strange in World of Final Fantasy. Yuno may have been a little whiny. Tidus was a little strange. I don't know about you. Xenoblade 3 was honestly a big disappointment to me. I liked it at first, but the ending killed Xenoblade 3 for me. It just killed it. I couldn't go back to it. And I also just didn't bother with the DLC. No. Fire Emblem Warriors? Slapped, it's boring as hell. Fire Emblem 3 was Live and Live, I feel like was overhyped. It was okay, but meh. It was honestly overhyped. For me, my opinion. Little Nightmares 1 and 2, fun. I absolutely love those. Had a good time with them. I highly recommend Little Nightmares 1 and 2. RPG Maker MV, fun. If you want to make a little bit of a game. I mean, sure, the computer probably is a better version. Well, I'm sure it is, because custom stuff, but it's still fun on the Switch. Romantic Saga 2, I had a lot of fun with that one. I haven't beaten it yet, but really fun, really hard, challenging, good time. Fire Emblem Engage, Fire Emblem Engage. Just F it all the way to the bank. It's a terrible game. Absolutely terrible. I would not recommend Fire Emblem Engage. I have Tales of Symphonia Remastered. Very buggy at first, but they seem to be fixing it with recent patches. It's still an incredible game. Really fun.
This isn't the way in?
That way leads down into the valley.
Wow, you know your way around, yeah? Huh?
Been here before? A fantastic game. I also PS4. Pretty good. My first Charlotte team didn't finish it yet. Near Automata. Pretty cool, strange, and crazy. That's on the Switch. Theater Rhythm Final Bar Line. Fun. Zelda Breath of the Wild. Tears of the Kingdom. Great at first, but pretty bad story. Final Fantasy VI Remastered. Pretty fun. Trails of Reverie. Haven't finished yet. I just want to hurry up and get out of the way. Now, here we are at the gorge. There is something here we want to get. And at this point, this episode, its purpose is actually for Lulu to get some shine in the story. It's a side quest for Lulu. Another celestial weapon, because I'm not dodging 200 bolts, thank you. And the thunder flames. With this, we're gonna get to have some fun with Lulu. About time, you know. Unity just hog up all the story time. Warren does too, kinda. Walker has some story, Riku has some story. So you know, Unity does Walker, Riku. No, Orin get a story. Lulu needs a little bit too. It's kind of tucked away though, in a bit of this kind of off the beaten path side quest. But it's worth it. You get to learn at least a little bit more about Lulu. Instead of just her being really grumpy. Now you're wondering, what about Kimari? Is he getting a story? He's a little bit of things with his Ronson buddies, and yeah, Kimari will get some story too. Before long, don't worry. I still think he probably could have been removed and the story wouldn't have changed, but potato potato. But I do recommend going this way. You'll get something for Orin if you're interested in his celestial weapon. It's called the Rusty Sword. You'll proceed to take it to Ian at some point. There's a place where you can, unlock his ultimate weapon there. Like I said, I'm probably gonna go for units, and that's it. I don't think I'm gonna go for every celestial weapon. If you need help with that, I guess I can't tell you. Tidus's involves Chocobo BS and the Calm Webs. Lulu's Thunderbolt BS. Kimahari's, I think, is the Butterfly BS minigame. Aqualonia. Waka, I don't know. I don't know what Waka says. Riku is you can get a bit later. Orange, you get the weapon here. We're going to find a sigil, which is a medium high road, if I remember correctly. I'll at least show you the place to take these items. to get them to transform to celestial weapon counterparts. But as I said, I'm probably just gonna show you this. I just don't feel like the others. If you need help, you can look up a guide. I will tell you though, I will be doing Omega Ruins. So if you need help with that, I'll be giving out. I'll at least help you out with Omega Ruins. And I'll be getting all the Aeons. So all the Aeons, the Omega Ruins. Still haven't decided to be saying yet. Probably not gonna max out everybody. I'm not gonna do all the super bosses. I tried to show you as many crest locations as I remembered though. Okay, there are still a few more crests I need to get. I'll show you where they are. I don't remember all of them, but the ones I remember I'll show you. I remember the ones that would be locked later the most. Don't worry. Like, I don't remember all the details, like the Tidus's, for example. Except for that stupid minigame, but I'll tell you where his crest is. So you will not go without his crest. If you're interested. Now, so you know, I'm gonna do typical. Get some overdrive stuff up. But yeah, unfortunately, I do think Lulu, other than the side quest we're gonna do, is another one that could have been written out of the game. And it wouldn't have lost much.
Where are we?
The faith is inside. As are the fiends.
Hey, this where...
Where? What?
The summoner I guarded on my first pilgrimage died here. Yuna, let's go. The faith awaits.
Lulu has experience. Get next time, Lulu. Yeah, just wrenching these fights. Not really worth the trouble. Yeah, we're getting another Aeon here. But this Aeon, actually, a lot of the optional Aeons have a gimmick to them to get. It's not like the story ones where you just get for cloister trials and very easily. No, these are a gimmick to getting them. Like, dear me. I'll explain the gimmick. Don't you worry about that. I'm actually saving a major side quest till a bit later. So there are 2 more aeons after this one that you're gonna have to wait a minute for. But I'll go ahead and do this aeon because it's right here.
What's a faith doing in a place like this?
Don't ask me.
They say it was stolen from a temple long ago.
Huh?
With no faith, summoners cannot train. Without training, they cannot call the final Aeon. Without the final Aeon, they cannot defeat sin. That is why.
'Cause then the summoner won't die.
That must be what the thief was thinking.
I kinda agree with him.
Yeah. But also too, maybe Darker Terry. Maybe the guy wouldn't send the win. That's a possibility. But I don't know. You just run. It's okay. I did mention that there will be a moment of grinding, but the grinding will be off the screen. I'm not even in my favorite area to grind yet. So I'll be grinding my favorite area off screen when we get there. But that'll be a minute. I'm setting up the party where I'm at recording. Because I already got my final characters all picked out. The monster arena. There's a lot of the bosses I'm not gonna do. Say a lot because I still don't know about one of them. The Aeons and Omega Ruins and Yuna's ultimate weapon I will be getting. I just don't really feel like all the other tedious stuff. Because you really, really have to override. I just don't feel like it. Think about filling out the whole spirit room for everybody. And then break HP and damage bullet. And magical net. For everybody. Guess that's something I feel like. So funny and weird being back here.
Pat, another Guado fiend?
No, an unsent.
It is. It's you, is it not, Lady Ginham? Forgive me. I was too young. There is no human left in you now, is there? Very well then. Allow me to perform my last duty to you. My last as your guardian.
I decided just to let you listen to that theme. It's called Lulu's theme. It's actually very nice. I like it actually. I do like Lulu's theme. You know, she applied there, she was 11 years old. When she was this girl's guardian, 11. It's about 10 years ago. So dates happened 10 years ago. I'd walk up at 13, you know, at 7. She was on the Pilgrimage for around 2. While I run the time chat. I really wish we were gonna get a prequel to this game. With Chet, Orin, and Roscoe, but it never happened. That would have been so cool. Because we probably would have also seen 11-year-old Lulu, our guardian here. That would have been cool as well, to see her. Lulu as a young, you know. Maybe ever have more personality? That would have been great. Magic's a year. We don't have this summon. This is a summon we'll be getting, actually. Not from her. No, she is not the gimmick. This is just a little bit of a lore for Lulu. Lulu should be grasping for scraps of plot relevance. I fell for her. I've written a battle here because I just think it's fitting. I think the summoner was even. How she died? Did she just die by a fiend? I mean, clearly she got the Seion. Now be careful with the Seion. He is an instant death move. That could kill everybody at once. It doesn't matter if you have protection against instant death or not. But also, this Seion here is cheap, which is ironic. And by that, his instant death ability can be used against any boss, any enemy. And you instant kills them, regardless of whatever immunities or anything they have. This Aeon here can instant kill every super boss. Yes. That's why a lot of times you see people use Tidus, Waka, and Riku. Because while they can be powerful and OP in their own right, they don't feel as cheating or cheap as this Aeon and Yuna are. Yuna is super OP, her Aeons are super OP, and this guy almost makes the super bosses look cheap and weak.
Strange. I thought it would be sadder somehow. Maybe I've gotten used to farewells.
You're stronger now.
Waka, I hope you're right. Yuna, the faith is inside. Go do what you came to do.
Yeah, you don't get anything for that fight. Alright. And that's it for Lulu. Yeah. But yeah, and you know, basically trivializes the game and all the super bosses. But some of the super bosses, they can be nearly unfair. To the point that it feels like you nearly need him. And I already figured out his name. It's not gonna be waiting at the name select screen for too long. It's actually a name I used to call Bahamut. Yeah, it's a name I usually call Bahamut, or I did in a lot of my other playthroughs. Not all of them, clearly. In fact, I don't even remember what my original name for Bahamut was. I don't know. That was in the early 2000s. Here's the gimmick. But Bahamut was this Aeon's name for a long time, which I finally decided to change Let's Play. And now Bahamut's name is going to be this Aeon's name. Not Bahamut, clearly.
I am the Blade of Vengeance. They dare only whisper my name. Yojimbo.
Yep.
Summoner, I ask you, what do you want of me?
Let's get a little raise surprise, but it's alright. You need to pay this guy. That's the only way you're gonna get this summon is by paying for it.
If you desire
With your
my
guild.
strength, you must pay my
It's an
price.
insane price.
Make your offer.
Post game, it's nothing. 300,000's nothing. Post game, but at this point, it's annoying. However, I'm gonna go through and get as much and get the amount we need. Actually, lesser than that. Because you can get him to lower the price by offering it pretty close to his asking amount. So 200,000 or something.
You offer chicken feed.
Which will cause him to lower the price a bit.
Deal.
So, I'll of course get the guild off screen. I'm not going to get the full 300,000, but I'll at least get enough for him to join us.
If you desire my make your offer.
Yeah, just skip that. Yep. As you can see, I got a lot of gil now. I went and grinded
Do we have a deal?
and got that amount of money. A bit high. So as you can see, he loaded a bit. So we're gonna play ball with him a bit.
Do we have a deal?
We want him to lower it just a little bit more. We gotta keep raising it just a little bit. Or else he'll refuse to offer. And then you'll have to go and do it all over again. Yeah. So good luck.
Adequate. You are my client.
Here we go. He agreed.
My sword shall guard you on your journey, summoner.
Thank goodness it is off screen. Yo, Jumbo. Yep. He is now going to be called what I used to call Bahamut for a few years. Not the original name, but what I had called him for the last few years. Bahamut's name is now Yojimbo's name. Jade. Another husbando added to the collection. Jade from Tales of the Abyss. Yes. He's awesome. Love him. He's my #1 husbando, by the way. See you around.